Well, my friends, my guest tonight for our special show is my good friend, good buddy, Ira Kaufman, one of the true foxhole guys in the world, and the beat writer for the Tampa Tribune. Ira, I wish I could be talking under better circumstances, but obviously the shoe fell off in Tampa Bay today.
Steve, you've been through it, like doing business in the NHL. They got a new owner, Steve, and the broom swept clean. No surprise that it swept out Brian Lawton, the general manager. I've never been around a guy that's so universally disliked that Brian Lawton. I can't find anybody to say a good word about this guy. And, this team was poised, Steve. They were in sixth place 2 months ago.
Right.
Playing well. And then he pulled that stunt on Rick Tocchet, replacing one of his assistants, moving the guy up from Norfolk. And Steve, nothing was ever the same after that. They limped to the finish line, 8 points out of the playoffs, and Tocchet got swept up in it. He's a good guy, Steve, but, ultimately the team did produce for Tocchet, and he went out the door along with Lawton.
Ira, tell me, first of all, Lawton's a sarcastic son of a bitch. I know that. And he's a caustic guy. We all know that. But tell me, you like talking. Tell me about the new owner a little bit about, because obviously I had ties to the old ownership with Bill Davison, and I hear they still own part of the team. The bank loan was through Mr. Davison, if that's not true.
Well, Steve, that was true when this Orange Coolers and Len Perry came along.
Right.
They did meet Palace Sports Davidson's group to underwrite the support. But this guy, Jeff Vinnick, Steve, he's a former hedge fund manager,
Yeah.
Money manager. The guy's got incredibly deep pockets. Steve, he's tipping guys more than like in a year. He's worth about $800 million. Steve, I don't think we have to worry about him. He's a quiet guy, Steve, much different than Oren Coolin.
Yeah, Koulis had his fingers.
He never saw a camera he didn't like.
No, I did Len Berry.
And Len Barry, same way, Steve. But this guy Vinnick is very understated. He wants to stay in the limelight. He reminds me of Bill Davidson a little bit. Stephen, you knew Davidson. It was the only stable time this organization ever had was with Palace Sports. And,
Right.
And since then, it's been back to the Art Williams and the Japanese and the chaos. But Tocchet's a good man, Steve. He'll land on his feet as an assistant coach somewhere. But ultimately, he was a little too young for the job, Steve. And if there's one complaint about him, he wasn't very structured. Steve, the players would say behind closed doors.
Right.
They'd come in the morning, they wouldn't know exactly what they're doing. He'd change the schedule.
Hard to believe, eh?
Yeah, a little hard to believe. He was such a grinder and a terrific player. And you know what? Ironically, Steve, he wasn't very hard on them, I didn't think.
Yeah.
He didn't know what to do about number 4.
Yeah, tell me about number 4, Vinny Lecavier. Now, he did not have a great season, right, Ira?
Well, Steve, he had to rally down the stretch just to get to the 70-point mark, which he got on the last day.
Right.
Vinny hasn't been himself, Steve, since the new owners, the coolest guys came to town. He thought they lied to him. They tried to trade him. And he's never been the same. He's been a little disillusioned. Of course, he's got that huge contract.
$8 million a year.
Yeah, and, how many years, Steve, can Lightning fans listen to, hey, we're trying to find 2 wingers to play with Vinny. We're trying to find 2 wingers. Once Marty St. Louis left him and went to this unbelievable kid, Stamkos.
Right.